Welcome into the 247 Sports channel. I'm your host, the 247 Sports Director of Scouting, Adam Finkelstein, and we've got another big commitment coming up for you here tonight. Ryan Jones, a top 100 prospect in the country, four-star prospect from the state of Florida. You can see it there, 69th overall in the class of 2024. He is set to announce his college commitment. 6'8", 225 pounds. He is powerful. He is skilled. And he is about to make one fan base very, very happy. He is down to two schools. He's narrowed it down to his hometown Florida Gators and the Virginia Tech Hokies. This one has gone back and forth for the last few weeks, and I know both fan bases are excited to hear from Ryan himself. So without further ado, we're going to bring him into this broadcast. Ryan, welcome to the show.
What's up?
So, Ryan, before we get to the big announcement, I know everybody's waiting for it, but tell me what this process has been like for you.
This process has been very fun. Going through this journey with all my supporters and stuff like that, it's been very good.
And I know you've been widely recruited by some of the biggest programs in all of college basketball. You've narrowed it to two, but before you announce your finalists, I want you to introduce the people who are next to you for this big moment.
Yes, sir. I have my dad right here, and then my mom right here, and then a bunch of supporters in the background. And I have this thing I want to say. First off, I would like to thank Jesus Christ for giving me this opportunity to play the game I love most, because I don't deserve any of this. But by His grace and His sacrifice, I am able to play this game to glorify Him. I would like to thank my family for sacrificing much of their time to get me where I am today. My dad for always being there and taking me everywhere and being an amazing role model. My mom for always being that behind the scenes person to go to and love me no matter what, and always guiding me in the right direction. My brother, sister, and grandpa for always being there to talk to and bounce things off of and loving me through everything. And the rest of my family for supporting me through the ups and downs of this journey. I would like to thank my coaches and trainers throughout this journey, Coach Trulup, Coach Terry, Coach Chris, Coach O, Coach Rob, Coach Ken, and many more. Judah Nation and Pro 16 fam for giving me the best opportunity to represent the circuit and team. The Rock coaching staff for spending countless hours in the gym with me ever since the 7th grade. Coach Harden for giving me the opportunity to experience high-level basketball at a young age, which helped me these past years. Newman Speed family, TP and Tim for building my body up and giving me a great advice for the future for the last 9 years. The Rock family and church for supporting me ever since the 4th grade, no matter what happened. Greenhouse Church and youth for making every Wednesday and Sunday feel like home no matter what I may be going through. USA Basketball for giving me a great basketball foundation to start my high school career off, winning a gold medal in 2021, and allowing me to play with some of the best talent in the country, as well as helping me get through my injuries. I would like to thank Pastor Franco for helping me grow tremendously in my relationship with God during my injury and being my spiritual coach I could go to anytime. Coach O for helping me with that splashback drip that has been going on since the 7th grade. Coach Rob for helping me through the process and pushing me to be the best I could be. David and the Schmidt family for always being there for me ever since the 4th grade. My friends throughout this journey, y'all know who you are, just making life fun and exciting.
All right, man. That was a long list. You got a lot of people in your corner.
Yes. Make sure I get them.
All right. Well, you know what? The moment is here. Where are you going to be playing your college basketball?
With that being said, I'll be officially committing to the University of Virginia Tech.
All right. He's a Hokie, and the crowd loves it. All right, Ryan. So tell me, this came down to Virginia Tech. This came down to Virginia Tech and your hometown school. What was it about Virginia Tech that made you want to pick them?
Just the relationship with the coaches and how much they love me as a person more than a basketball player. And just the culture at VT was just outstanding.
All right. Tell me a little bit more about that culture. What was it that really appealed to you about that?
Just when I got on campus, like the teammates, Like, it made me feel like I was part of their family. I was part of the team. Like, no matter what we did. Yeah.
And I think you're going to be a very good fit from a style of play perspective. But for Virginia
For sure.
Tech fans who haven't seen you play yet, what would you tell them they're getting in Ryan Jones?
They're getting a God-fearing, very great hard worker, great character, human being, and I would not disappoint the Hokie fans.
Not to mention a big, strong guy who's also super skilled. That is a rare combination. This is a great day for Virginia Tech. It's time for you to go celebrate with your family and friends. Thank you so much for doing this here with us tonight.
Sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Ryan Jones commits to Virginia Tech, a top 100 prospect, 4-star prospect, second commitment from Virginia Tech from the state of Florida. And this is a big deal for the Hokies because you are talking about a big man who is powerful and skilled. He's got those broad shoulders and long arms that allow him to create a lot of space inside, but you can see the face-up skill set there. He stretches the floor. Watch this stroke right here. Virtually pure for a guy his size. He can operate at the mid-post, and then he can be very physical, establishing position inside. So in the half court, he's someone who can provide a versatile, potentially 3-range threat, should be excellent in Mike White's offensive system. Defensively, I think the fact that Virginia Tech plays in gaps and uses a pack line system is really going to be beneficial to Young as he looks for the best matchups at the next level. Be sure to check out 247sports.com for lots more coverage and analysis of this commitment, and keep it locked here. We're going to have, this is just the first of 3 top 100 players to come off the board on the 247 Sports channel this week. We've got Emmanuel Stephen tomorrow at 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern time. And then on Friday, Tyler Betsy announces his commitment. All of it will be right here live on the 247 Sports channel.